Farrell with Alliance for Workforce Development again, and today we actually have Tara Sullivan Hames, the Executive Director with Help Central Inc. here, and we're just going to kind of chat about your agency, what you guys do, and the services you provide. So I guess we'll kind of start with you guys have 211, right? And kind of what is 211 and maybe the rundown of those services.
So 211 is a service that helps people connect to safety net services in their community.
Okay.
So it's a live 24-hour telephone helpline. And people can call into 211, they can text into 211, and they actually reach a live information and referral specialist. So it's a real person who is trained to assist them in finding and locating community resources when they are in need.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, even by text.
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know that. So do they just text 211?
So yeah, they can text in by texting their Butte County or Glenn County zip code to 898-211. So the message goes to 898-211 and it's just their zip code.
Right.
And again, they connect with a live information referral specialist, so it's in real time, texting back and forth about what their needs might be and then what kinds of resources would be available to them.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's been pretty handy because a lot of, especially the younger generation, doesn't love to talk on the telephone. So it's a way that, we've made the service accessible to different populations.
No, that's awesome. Text, and then they can call.
Right.
And they just call 211.
If they are in Butte or Glenn County, they can dial 211.
Okay.
It's a live number that will route them directly to the call center that's located in Chico.
Okay.
If they are a person from outside, like if they're currently residing outside of Butte or Glenn County, they can still reach us in our call center in Chico by our toll-free number.
Oh, okay.
And that is 866-916-3566.
3566.
So that way they still come into our call center if they have questions about Butte County or Glenn County resources.
Okay. Well, I know we really wanted to chat today because you also, 211 is doing a lot to help out the campfire survivors. And so I just wanted to kind of chat with you a little bit, and maybe you can kind of explain how someone that maybe is a survivor or has been affected by the campfire, if they call your agency, call 211, what they might be able to get from that.
So right now, actually about probably 90% of our callers still are campfire survivors. So we're very deeply engaged in work to support the campfire survivors. And so when folks call us, they can ask about any type of resource that they might still be needing. A lot of people are still needing immediate relief resources. Others are further along in just terms of working on some long-term recovery needs, but they can call us for anything from transportation, if there are new housing options, if there's any financial assistance programs, immediate needs such as clothing or food, resources for children, families, mental health, counseling, wellness programs. So really we have hundreds of resources that we are tracking that have been emerging and evolving and developing specifically for campfire survivors.
Okay. So do you guys are keeping kind of an updated database then with
Exactly.
all the agencies that are offering support? So
Exactly.
you are really that first stop for someone that would need to know, okay, what is available to me in the county, and where can I potentially get those services?
Exactly. That's exactly right. We actually have a whole resource team of staff that work on that database of the campfire specific resources, and then just as well the hundreds of year-round resources that are available. And so every day they are updating that information multiple times a day. So they are in direct contact with agencies, with designated staff. They're scanning the social media, and then there's a whole verification process that we go through before we release those resources and that information to our frontline telephone agents.
So you're validating the services to make sure that, this is an actual real service. This is something that they can assist with. Wow, that's great.
And like I said, that's happening like hourly and daily. So we're really trying to stay on top of it, because one of the things that we know is that clear communication and being able to help people navigate all of these resources and actually get the help that they need is very crucial.
Absolutely.
And so that's something that we have dedicated a lot of our staff and, you know, effort to develop the systems
Right.
to make sure that
That's
we have
wonderful.
the most up-to-date information as possible.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Well, we appreciate you being
Yeah.
here, and it's so great to hear about some of the other resources that are available for survivors. As you know,
Yeah.
you know, they're still going through that long-term recovery process. So, thank you for coming
You are
in,
welcome.
and thank you everyone that's watching. We appreciate you kind of tuning in. And again, it's Christine Farrell with Alliance for Workforce Development with Tara Sullivan Hames.